If you're looking for modern, luxurious, outstanding homes in Las Vegas, the Ridges is definitely going to be a stop for you. Hello everybody, Rob Hau here with another awesome village in Summerlin South, one of the very best, the Ridges. So the Ridges is a premier guard-gated modern luxury home community. Right there, we just passed the clubhouse there, and then you go on through here and you've got the tennis courts. So this beautiful grass area over here is a little dog park that's connected to the tennis court. Then we have the actual courts here. You can see it's pretty busy this morning. Courts are busy. This is the club. They have an exercise room in there, and they have locker rooms and whatnots in there. So as you will see as I'm driving through, it's a very modern community. Most of the homes have been built recently, within the last 10 years or so. Originally, the golf course was built in 2001, and so this community has actually been started for a while, but really didn't get going, didn't get ramped up for some time. And in the last few years has really exploded. The golf course is Bears Best course by Jack Nicklaus, 18 holes. It's a par 22. Rating 68.7. If you care about golf, that's what you're going to need to know. But this area is 793 acres. That's what the Ridges is, the entirety of the Ridges. The community is aptly named after the Ridges, the iconic Ridges of Summerlin South. It's basically the backdrop of the Ridges. So it would make sense that it's called the Ridges. And you can see some of these absolutely gorgeous homes, little bits of them. We're just going to drive right on the main road that goes through the Ridges. In 2003, the Ridges was named Forbes.com the third most exclusive guard-gated community in America. Now that was pretty forward-looking of that to have been named that at that time, because it was not nearly what it is now. It was really kind of a glimpse of what it is now in 2003. And like I said, a lot of this area has been built up more recently. And here we are. Here's those Ridges. It definitely was a bold call for Forbes to have named it the third most exclusive guard-gated community in all of America at that time. That has aged very well, because it is quite the community over here. Very popular. Everyone wants to be in the Ridges. Of course, it has the tennis courts, which I've shown you. It's got the resort style pool, workout rooms, exclusive community center for all the residents and guests, and on and on and on. It's really a beautiful community. And you know, right now you're seeing the Ridges in its full bloom and its full maturity. It's a very beautiful time right now. Today is a little bit overcast, and you can really see that all the landscaping has matured through the years to create a beautiful drive through your neighborhood if you live here. And each one of these enclaves, if you will, they're secondary guard gated. You know, you have the guard gate that you come into, and then you have a secondary guard gate that you would go into your home site with. So I'm not going to go into any of those today, but we're going to drive by them and you'll see what that looks like. And you'll certainly get a glimpse of a few of the types of homes that are in here, which, being that it was started in 2001 or roughly that time and all the way till now, you know there's a little bit of, you know, some older properties from that time, and certainly most of them, like I've said, have been built more recently. I'm looking up at the ones that are on the view here. I can see those were probably built in the 2000s. To the right, which you can actually start seeing here, a lot of these were built more recently. This is a beautiful part right here where the golf course goes in between all of these awesome homes that overlook the golf course. Some of those homes not only have golf course views, but they have city views, which are absolutely breathtaking, ridiculously good views. And they do have some areas like this that, well, it's partly golf course, but it also kept the natural desert ravines that were going through the area when they built here. And we're here just at a gorgeous time. This is technically, and it doesn't feel like it, although today is a great day, is technically the last week of summer, or I think next week will be the last week of summer, technically. So it's really, really beautiful right now. Fall is about to come. These are our bookends of the year. If you haven't been in Vegas very much, fall, the start of September, October, beautiful, beautiful weather. I'm gonna go on outside here. We're gonna go drive through a gate here, and then we're just gonna kind of snoop around the front, which you can do at any time. I had a little bit of an exclusive access to get in here today, but you can come over here. The home site sale, a custom home site sales center. If you're looking to build a home here, now there aren't nearly as many lots as there were, but this is where you would come and you would deal with building a home on a site. Build your own custom home in the Ridges. That is what a lot of people have done here. Actually, most of these homes are custom in here, so most of them started in this home site center here. Today, busy day. Clearly, you can see that there is a line to get in, and they make sure, I have my ways of getting in, but they make sure that you're not coming in for just no reason into the Ridges. You want to keep it secure. The Red Rock Country Club is right next to the Ridges, to the north of the Ridges. Red Rock was here years before the Ridges, and Red Rock, you'd probably have to buy a house and mow it down to build a custom one in there these days. Most people are just, updating and refurbishing homes in Red Rock Country Club. We're going to do a little approach to the Ridges here. Make a wide turn because I can. And we have our state flower out today. Yeah, those cones. Those orange cones are the Nevada state flower. Certainly very popular and prevalent in Henderson and Las Vegas. You'll see them everywhere. And, in all our wonderful city planning, school started up, and it seemed like they put out a whole lot of these cones for construction going on everywhere. No, but these cones could just be because they're doing some of the trimming that is clearly needed on those bushes there. So as we approach here, this is where the Ridges starts. Beautiful sign. Right up there is a home that wouldn't be bad to be in. Nice view, I'm sure they have. Let's see what we got going on here. Beautiful walking paths. You can see on the other side of there is part of the golf course that runs through. It has some water features. Not too shabby. On the other side of this street over here is Ridgebrook. That's Ridgebrook Village, part of Summerlin South, of course. I've done videos on Ridgebrook. If you want to see those, they're lingering on my YouTube or on my website, and that is SummerlinSouthHouse.com. Or you could go to RockstarRealtor.com. Either way, you get there. I think these are little business plaza just outside of the Ridges. This is actually the entrance into Bears Best Golf Course. So I'll take you on through. What do you say? Just say yes. Just say yes. We're gonna get a couple of nice views of some homes off of the golf course here. And here is Bear's Best. You can kind of get a little look through. See there. This is where you would come and get your golf game on. And look at that beautiful view. Right there, clearly have the iconic bridge of Summerlin South in the background. And for the golf course, I can see tons of geese down there. These geese, they fly from country club to country club. I live in between two country clubs, and this time of year it's super awesome. In the morning, you hear them. I shouldn't make geese sounds. It's very cool. I love it. Love seeing their little formations. It's kind of nice sipping coffee and seeing them go by. You can hear them coming. You can actually hear them coming, and then you know they're going to fly by. So this part of the Ridges does have some lots that they're still building on over here. You can see this is just, I'm going to really try to slow down here. This is a beautiful, beautiful view. Yes. You gotta love that. Some of these homes are absolutely massive, massive homes. And the ones up here, just come do a loop in here or give me a call and we'll go check out whatever listing you want to see in the Ridges. What do you say? Give your old pal Rob a call. Because if you're wondering how to see a property in the Ridges, now you know how. Let's see it in person. What do you say, huh? All right, so right here you can see that this home will have a fantastic view. It'll overlook this area. Now, the area across from that is probably going to be another Summerlin village. And on the other side of the Ridges, you have Trilogy here that is being built. And I have done several videos on Trilogy. The Ridges is located in between two very easy freeway access points. At least two, but the easiest is here over off of Town Center, and then over off of Sahara and off of Town Center. Those are the two easy access points to the freeway to get all around town. That's another great thing that, you know, back when it was built, these freeway access points were just getting started. So Beltway wasn't really quite there yet. If you bought in the Ridges back in the day, you were pretty smart. Now people are paying quite a bit more to purchase in the Ridges. It does hold the title for highest home sale in the Vegas Valley for 2020. Of course, it's worth it. You can see the Ridges, fabulous, fantastic. There are a lot of people who live here who are famous, wealthy of course, and they don't want to be having just anybody roll up in their community. But as you would find in most of Summerlin, of course in Summerlin South as well, roundabouts, beautiful roundabouts. And from this point just to the north of me, if you went this way, you would go over towards Red Rock Country Club, and over this way you would go towards the Mesas and the Summit. Mesa Ridge, of course, one of my favorite areas. So if you're looking for modern, luxurious, outstanding homes in Las Vegas, the Ridges is definitely going to be a stop for you. And remember, folks, I'm Rob Hau, Rockstar Realtor. I'm the Realtor, you're the Rockstar, and make sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel for a lot more coming your way, folks. Have a good day.